Driving with John is coming through! Hey, welcome back to Driving with John. Today is the Mother's Day Spectacular. Oh, what is that? That's fireworks, sorry. I don't know how else to do it. Because my editing software doesn't have a fireworks option. So today, well, actually technically it's tomorrow, but we're going to celebrate Mother's Day. And so I thought I would talk about my wife, because my mother passed away a few years ago, and my mom and I had a great relationship growing up. When I became an adult and I got married, the relationship wasn't as good. I almost think like she felt like no girl was good enough for me. She saw me with no flaws, and trust me, I got lots of flaws. So, but my wife is the perfect woman for me. She is an awesome woman, and so they never really got along. But I'm going to talk about my wife, because my wife is a very, very good mom. She knows when to be strict. She knows when to have grace and mercy. She knows when to, she is, to me, to what I believe a mom should be. She is the exact picture of what a mom should be. So, other people can disagree with me, and that's fine, but I'm just talking about my wife. And I really love my wife, and we have some amazing plans for the future, and we've been through so much together. I mean, the highest mountains and the lowest valleys, but we stood by each other all the way through it. So that's an awesome thing. But I'm not talking about our relationship, I'm talking about her being a mom. So I just want to say that, moms, they sacrifice their entire life to make your life better if you're a child, or even as an adult looking at your mom. You got to realize everything they do for you, they don't do it for themselves. Moms are the most selfless people out there. They do everything they do is for their children. Seriously, like, people don't even realize how much moms do. When you get older and you're a husband or a wife and you look back at your mom, that's when you start to value how much your mom really did. Not just working around the house. I shouldn't say just, that's a lot. But how much she gave up for you. How much she, did anything, things that you would never imagine for you. That you never even knew about. And some things you'll never know about. Good thing. Moms are just great that way. So, today when you're celebrating Mother's Day, not only love her because she's your mom, but love her because she literally sacrifices every day for you, so that you could have a better life, so that you could learn a certain lesson, or so that you can improve in this area, or whatever she does, it always has a motivation that improves her children. It's the most selfless love there is, honestly. And I'm a dad saying this, okay, and I love my kids, but I think a mom's love is so much more apparent when you become an adult and you look back than a dad's love. Don't get me wrong, my dad loved me, and he loved me. He was very good at it, and as he got older in his upper years, he's passed away also, he was very good at showing me that he loved me, and the way that I get love from my dad compared to my mom was totally different. And it's the same for my kids. Like, one kid might be more, I don't want to say attracted, but might like the love that the mom gives better than the dad, or the dad better than the mom. But in all honesty, if you compare it, the love of the mom is superior in my mind. It's just, it's something that we all need in life. And not to say that your mom's never going to mess up, she is. But for all that she sacrificed for you, are you really going to hold over her head forever? Really? I mean, come on. The woman gave birth to you, and she raised you, and she gave up so much for you. So today is the day you're going to celebrate her. make sure that you give her a great day. Actually, it's tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Make sure you give her a great day. You know, my kids always do breakfast in bed, and my wife loves that. You know what she loves even better? When you clean up afterwards. Because I'm not so good at that. And back when the kids were little, I'd make breakfast in bed, and then she'd get up in the morning, and she'd see the kitchen, she'd be like, oh, I'd just rather not have breakfast in bed, because then I gotta clean up afterwards. I'm not real good at that type of thing. So, but my kids are. So they do a really good job. They get up on Father's Day and Mother's Day, and usually our birthdays, they do breakfast in bed a lot. Great kids, really great kids. And so make sure you do those things. It's the little things that your mom wants. It's not the big actions, the huge gifts, you know, any of that stuff. What your mom really wants is for you to make her life easier for one day. That's it. You know, clean up after yourself. Go out of your way to, you know, do something that she would normally do. You know, if she's a vacuumer and she likes to vacuum every day, vacuum for her. You know, keep up with the dishes so she doesn't have to. Do laundry. Acts of service are huge. At least for my wife, they are. I mean, that's really, honestly, a good way to show love to your mom. So, today or tomorrow when Mother's Day comes, you know, go out of your way to give your mom an easy day and to show her that you love her. You can hug her and kiss her and get her cards and shower her with presents, and she'll love all of that too. But you know what she really wants? She really wants you to help her out. So, and to the husbands out there that have wives that have kids, flowers. One funny story, and then I'll end this video. My wife, when we got married years and years ago, we've been married over 20 years now, and she had told me she didn't ever want flowers. So, what did I do? I listened to her. I bought her flowers for lots of years. I mean, I'm not joking. Like, probably, I might have bought flowers one time in like 18 years. And then about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I bought her some flowers. I forget why. I think it was just because flowers. I just wanted to send her flowers to tell her I loved her. And, oh my goodness, the reaction was amazing. She absolutely loved them. Because I'm stupid. Because I actually believe she didn't want flowers. Now, in her defense, she didn't want flowers because they cost too much. And that's how my wife is. She doesn't like to spend money. She doesn't like to spend money on things. You know, flowers die in like 2 or 3 days. Maybe a week if you're really lucky. But she doesn't like to waste money like that. But she does like, you know, someone to show her that they love her. So I started buying flowers now. A couple years ago I started, and I've been doing it ever since. So I do love my wife. And even after 20 years, I learned new things like that I did not know. And so husbands, you know, today is also a day for you to love your wife, not just your mom. Because your wife gives and sacrifices for your children. You know, it's kind of your job to make sure she has a great day. So make sure you do that, alright? Alright, everybody out there, all the moms have a happy Mother's Day. All the dads, you know, make sure the moms have a good Mother's Day. All the kids, make sure the moms have a good Mother's Day. And I'm done rambling for this video, but I want everybody to have a great day tomorrow, and make sure that you really go above and beyond tomorrow, because your mom does deserve that. So, alright, y'all have a good rest of your day. Remember, if you haven't done it already, go over there, slam that subscribe button, go over there, slam that like button, slam it. And to all my trucking buddies out there, make sure you keep those tires turning, stay right side up, and keep making the money.